Okay, this week we're going to start learning about transformations. And today we're going to start with the first kind of transformation, which is a translation. Okay, so a translation is a shift, so it's a movement. You're moving something either up, down, left, or right. So in some direction. It can't be diagonal, but we could go, up, 2, over 1. Excuse my nails, they're a little chipped now. So that's a translation. It's just a shift in some direction. So for example, and this is going to happen in the coordinate plane, so keep that in mind. Here's my little coordinate plane. Okay, so let's say my original point. So let's say my original point is right here. Okay? So I'm kind of at -1, 2 right here. So now to find the image is going to be where the point or shape, we'll do shapes in a minute. So where the point or shape ends up at. Okay, so after we do our translation. Okay, so we've got our original point here, and for our translation, let's say we are going to translate three units right, and then we're going to go 2 units down. So we're going to translate or shift 3 units to the right and then 2 units down. So let's see what happens when we do that with this point that we have. So I'm going to start by going 3 units to the right. So 1, 2, 3. And now we need to go 2 units down. 1, 2. So my new image, so where my point ends up, is right here by going 3 units right, 2 units down. Okay, that's a translation. I'll do another one with an ordered pair. Move my coffee. Okay, so another example. My first coordinate plane was a little prettier, but it's okay. Okay. Let's say my first point is right here. And this time we're going to translate. Five units left. That's going to be our translation this time. So if we're going to go 5 units left, we're going to start with this original point here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my new point is right here. Notice that I didn't go up or down, okay? I'm still in that same kind of line going this way, but I just moved the point 5 units to the left. So this point right here is my image because it's my new point. So all I'm doing is I'm taking a point and I'm moving it in some direction. Okay? Next example. What if instead of just a point, what if we took an entire shape? So let's say we have, I'll make another coordinate plane here. Okay. So maybe this time I don't just have a single point. Maybe this time I have an entire shape. Let's go with a rectangle, I guess. So maybe I've got a point here, here, okay, so maybe this time I have an entire shape, okay? So if we translate it, we're gonna do the exact same thing we've been doing, except we're gonna need to move every corner of the shape. Okay, so for a rectangle, there will be 4 corners, okay? For a square, there would be 4 corners. For a triangle, there would only be 3. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna take every corner of the shape and you're gonna translate it. So this time, let's say we're going to translate. How about 1 unit up and then how about 4 to the right? So every single point in this shape, all 4 corners, we need to perform these 2 translations on it, okay? So I'm gonna start with, how about top right corner? So this point here, I need to go 1 unit up, 4 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So my new point is gonna go right here. So I just moved this top right hand corner. I went 1 unit up, 4 to the right. Okay, let's start with top left, I guess. 1 unit up, 4 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.